first off, hi to you two, because you're always the ones just staring at me, just stare at my Instagrammers, waiting for them to come in on my live, fixing my hair as usual, you know, my signature move. Hello, oh, my first heart. I've missed those hearts. I've missed all of you. Hello, you're back. Hello, I'm back. I'm getting more excited than I thought I was gonna be. I'm sitting on a physio ball, which is why I'm bouncing like this. I feel like I should explain that. I didn't think I was gonna get this excited right away. I missed this. Okay, listen, let me just start off right away by saying this. Hi, hello, welcome, all these familiar faces. My lips are chapped, that's a mistake. Okay, listen. I am gonna go into a long rant right now. I'm gonna talk a lot, and I wanna say that from the very beginning in case, you know, if you're coming in here looking for a workout, I do wanna give you a workout today. I do wanna move, I have a lot to explain, I wanna catch you up, I wanna have a conversation, I want it to feel like a dialogue, but it's a soliloquy. I'm just gonna be talking a lot. So what I was gonna say is if you wanna work out today, start right now with some jumping jacks. Listen to me talk to you. Enjoy this comedy show. When I say something you agree with, that'll make you do your jumping jacks faster. That'll rile you up a bit. That's like my applause right now. Your arms moving faster, your legs moving faster. You understand me? I have stuff to update you guys on. And basically, what happened was I've spent a week of my life trying to heal. I wanted to explain this injury, where it came from, what my mentality is, why, you know, a lot of you are like, Raneir, you need to take the time to just heal. And like, I don't think you understand who I am, like what my life has been as a fitness professional. Taking like 4 days off of working out for me feels like, let me tell you. Like even on my vacations are my workouts getting longer. I got the flu. I think I skipped the working out for like 5 days because the flu ones. Like my body does not react well to not moving. Like it feels like I'm being harmed by not moving. So when I hurt something, my mentality isn't like, oh, I'm gonna stop moving altogether. I'm like, I'm not gonna do 2 workouts a day, which I'm not even doing in quarantine, but you know, somewhere around that I was doing like still my double days and stuff. So I was like, okay, so no lifting weights, no workouts, still do your thing. And you know, I just felt like I've been being a good person lately. I thought that the universe was gonna be like, don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna heal this little tweak in the back up real quick, but instead the universe decided to take it in a whole other direction. And let me explain what that's about. I've had this issue in my hip since I went to Hawaii over like 2 years ago. Hey Patrick, you got here right on time, don't feel like you're late. Okay, I've had this issue in my hip where I was out in the water, it's my first time ever being around huge waves. I didn't know that huge waves are dangerous. No one gave me a speech. I'm seeing kids around doing all this crazy stuff, and I'm just letting these waves like throw me around and do all this crazy stuff until one of these waves is like huge and everyone's freaking out. I'm like, I don't know, what is it? And this wave, when I tell you, this thing took me. And like, all I felt was a body slam. My body went in like 2 different directions. It was like going to a chiropractor that didn't give a fuck about me. And just like, I heard all these snap, crackles, and pops. I got out. I couldn't like, I definitely had a concussion. I was like very injured. It was the whole rest of the vacation. I couldn't really walk well. And I was like, this will go away eventually, which is all of my mentality with every injury I've ever had in my life, which has spurned a dangerous mindset where I do not go to doctors on time. I wait like years with an issue. I'll be like, which is where I'm at right now with this. That thing started. I was walking funny all the way back to when 2 days later we go to the airport. I'm like back home. I have to take days off work. I spend like a whole 8 days not moving or something like that. Like just limping around and not working out and stuff like that. And finally I'm starting to feel a little better. And there's a birthday party. I remember it was Avi and Kim's birthday party sometimes around here. And it was a kickball party, and I'm sitting there like, they're one person down or something at some point, and I'd had a couple of drinks, and I'm like, I am feeling better. I've just started moving around. I bet I could get in this game of kickball. And I'm like, you know what, bases are loaded. Like, you're gonna low-key come in here and show them like the Raneir they thought was weak is strong. I go in there and I kick this ball, and I feel the right quad, just like, skate, like just gone. Just like, I thought I knew you, but I didn't. And it ran away from me. And I was like, what did I just do? And couple that with the fact that I didn't understand my own benefits and how my sick days work. So I didn't want to take any more days off. So after I felt like, even though I knew I hurt this really bad, I was like, I couldn't have hurt it bad kicking a ball. I refuse to believe I hurt something so bad kicking a kickball. I don't care what I'm feeling, I'm going to work. And I don't know if you know this, but I used to teach 22 classes a week. It didn't mean I did every single one of the classes, but I was moving a lot. I'm waiting for this thing to heal. It's literally like a month goes by, and it's still just a lot tighter than my other side. But it just feels like a tightness that I've got to rid myself of by stretching and foam rolling and being really responsible. And fast forward, it's like 3 years later, I'm still always caring for this side more. I've gotten sciatica pain. I've had like trouble, like especially if I play tennis a lot, a sport where I'm thrashing around and I'm just going crazy on a hard court, which already isn't great for your body. My right side of my body can act crazy. Like it just is like, what were you thinking? We are not who we once were. And I just kept expecting things to get better because my whole life is fitness and doing the right thing and prehabbing. So that was like a real problem for the last couple years. And even up to like starting quarantine, the right side of my body, when I would start squats and stuff, the right side would hurt for like the first couple squats a lot, and then it wouldn't hurt at all, right? And I was like, okay, and then I just kept going about my life. That period of hurting stopped in quarantine when I stopped teaching 20 classes a week, when I was really taking care of my body, waking up every day, doing what I think you should be doing as humans, taking care of ourselves, foam rolling, meditating, stretching, everything is good. Then, but I always still feel something different in my right side. Even though it's a lot better, I always still feel it. I just am like, I can control what I feel now will always be here. Like, I've just accepted. And I was supposed to go to the doctor and like get x-rayed at the beginning. Well, what happened was I was like, finally, like, this is enough when you need to go figure out what this really is. And I make an appointment for the doctor. He goes, go get your x-ray. COVID happens. And I'm like, I'm not going to a hospital, which is where I need to go to get this thing. So I've been on the phone with Kaiser for 2 days. Why Kaiser hasn't taken me 2 days, still have not got my re-referral. I need to get the referral back because it expired during COVID, but now I'm like, there must not be enough people in the hospital and I need to go figure this out. Because I was playing tennis, and when I was playing tennis, it was on a day that I had already worked out with you guys. I did something for Supernatural. I was dehydrated. I didn't eat properly. I knew that because my day just was unusually packed with activities, and I'm not used to that anymore. And my friend and I had already agreed to play tennis at night. You have to reserve the courts ahead of time. I didn't want to cancel and be rude, so I went. And I was just grumpy. I told him, like, I've worked out too much today. My body's not feeling it. I know I haven't taken enough water and all of that. Even knowing all that, I still play. I'm grumpy, mad. He's so much better than me. He's like college level, hits the crap out of the ball. I'm out there pretending I'm Serena. I'm not the Serena. I'm playing the Serena. They've got all this power. I'm just grunting and trying really hard against someone way more powerful on a day that I'm tired. Anyway, long story short, when I should have left, like it was like literally 2 minutes from leaving, I strained my back a little bit. And I felt it and I was like, of course that would happen. You were about to leave. You knew you should have left already. You shouldn't have even played this long. And it was like a little thing. I worked out the next day. I was like, this thing, just like I treat everything. Everything I think should be small, I keep treating it like it will stay small. And I was working out, everything was fine. And then it was like 2 days later, what was a normal little back tweak went right back to my hip. and my hip is just like causing me all this pain out of nowhere. I've been doing nothing. And then sometimes I'm like, I swear sometimes I start moving and doing workouts that I'm not supposed to be doing because that used to be my job, and my body will start feeling better. And I'm like, maybe this is what you need. I can't just sit here icing anymore and overdosing on Tylenol. And also, I'm supposed to like do a shoot on Monday where I do like 3 fitness videos, and I don't think I'm allowed to cancel. So I was like, I've got to see what my body can handle, and I'm not gonna jump. I figured we'll do like a low intensity. Is anybody still here? Hello? Hello? Oh no, oh okay, y'all stay. Oh, y'all are still here. Oh, we're gonna start working out right now. I told people that got here at the very beginning, I told them to do jumping jacks, do that entire monologue. I wasn't even done. I told yes, if you just got here, start some jumping jacks. Give me 2 more minutes of this monologue. I want to get all this last bit out. Because I put I'm trying to not be a very political person, mostly because I feel like people come to me to not be stressed, and most people I'm speaking to the choir. And I don't feel like rehashing stuff y'all already talking about outside of my page. Like, let's come out of here and have a good time. But I'm sitting here watching that presidential debate, and I haven't had to watch this man talk in a very long time. I don't watch the news a lot, and I'm just blown away. And I was like, what's going on? And then I need to talk about this race moment, because there's a miscommunication I feel like a lot of people are having. And they put that miscommunication on my Facebook page, on my Instagram, and I was like, I'm dealing with enough right now. I'm not answering this right now, but I will answer this right now, right here on this video really quick, because there's a miscommunication people are having here. I watched the president of this United States get asked to denounce white supremacy. And people were like, I wanted to see what people did with what I saw happen here. This man was like, what, you want me to denounce? Okay, who do you want me to denounce? You saw how his attitude towards the white supremacists was like the same attitude a principal has towards like those bad jocks in high school that he secretly wants to be a part of. So when he's reprimanding them, he's not really reprimanding them, he's like winking at them. And if you really couldn't see the difference, like some people are like, oh, it's because a week ago he just was like, he just denounced white supremacy just a week ago. Everything in the debate is stuff these men have been talking about ad nauseum. Every single question in the debate. But then we get to white supremacy and it's like, I've talked about this enough. That shows a clear attitude that you have about it. It's just like what I say about Real Housewives when you ask them to apologize. If an apology is real, it doesn't matter how many times you ask for it. That person feels this pain that they want to be like, I'm sorry. And they mean it every time. But when they don't mean it, and you ask for the apology again, they get mad because it reminds them of how they had to lie about or like give up something they didn't feel like they had to do before. This man was like, his attitude towards the idea of the white supremacists was all like, this isn't really a problem. Y'all are making this up. Which is also what he said 2 seconds ago when he was talking about race. When he talks about race, he's like, don't you see how many people you're bothering by talking about the history of this country? You're just trying to show people that this country's bad by talking about the history. If we tell the full story, we're trying to make, wherever your position is, you can see the attitude. And that's why I'm saying, you're coming out a black man on his page, telling me like, what? I mean, is it really that big a deal? I'm not gonna give you that. You're gonna talk, and then 2 seconds later, you're mad at Antifa. Anti-fascist. So you're like, oh no, white supremacists, like calm down, it's cool. Like, let's just chill for a second, but I'll call you if I need you. But Antifa though, I'm gonna see you in these streets, Antifa. Why is your attitude so, if your attitude was even equal or something, I might have been feeling some kind of way different. But no, that was crazy. That was crazy. And for anybody to come on to me and try to pretend like that wasn't crazy, you don't get my sweat. That's it. I might give you too much energy. And I don't know if you deserve that, because you could have thought of that on your own. That's just despicable. Anyway, I promised people we were gonna move a little bit today. And that's what I got. Now I'm all riled up. We better do something. Yeah. Listen. I'm not even joking. I can't believe how much that That man just got me warm. Man got me warm. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna start on the ground. Who did, if you did jumping jacks that whole time, give me I want a thumbs up or something. If you did jumping jacks that whole time, I want to see. Okay, let's get started. I'm riled up, I feel crazy. I want to see someone do jumping jacks that whole time, please. Okay, we're gonna start off with some cat and cow. Let me get this clock. Oh, I feel so warm now. I feel so warm. I was also supposed to tell you, I'll tell you this while we do cat and cow. So, inhale, round that back. Exhale, move. Take a moment in both positions, exploring both ranges of motion. Taking your time, we're gonna spend a good minute here just breathing through, you moving your own pace. My place is hot, so don't be surprised if this shirt comes off very quickly. So, I've been doing my TikToks this week, and my only TikToks that get attention are when I'm dancing. And dancing is what hurts my injury the most right now, my back specifically, that little tweak. But I kept doing this thing where it would hurt, and I was like, well, Raneir, we'll just do it in one take. That was a lot. It was always like 20 takes because I'm one of those perfectionists that the final product, you would never notice the difference between the first take and the final product, but they're like 30 takes apart. Okay, every time we go into protraction, we're adding on a down dog. So inhale, exhale, protraction, down dog, lift those hips. Inhale. Lower back down to those knees. We're still flowing, taking that back through the extremes of the range of motion, getting the knees down gently. Push away. We're spending another minute here. Just about 30 seconds remaining. Take your time. So basically, I would promise myself, if it hurts, I won't do it. And then I would do it, and it would hurt. And I would say, well, okay, it hurt, but I already did it once. I bet it's not gonna hurt the second time now that it's warmed up. And then I would do it a second time. And I'd be like, okay, well that did hurt. But are you just being a little bitch? I don't mean to use that language. I just want to be real specific. That is what I said to myself. Because I feel like other people do this to themselves too. And we need to recognize this behavior, because I don't know who that is talking to me. But there's someone in my head that will not let me believe I'm as hurt as I think I am all the time. I'm just like, are you though? Are you being a little bitch though? Okay, now we're gonna stay down here. We're gonna take the fingers, point them at our knees. If you need help, put your knees closer. If you know what we're doing and you want to keep your elbows locked out and get a lot of pressure on those forearms and wrists, back up those knees, just a little bit of a rock back and forth here. We aren't going to be on the hands a lot today. So like, I ended up doing all those videos with that same mentality, like, oh, are you just being a little, and then I'm like, Raneir, you're being ridiculous. Because now on Friday, after it didn't hurt for 2 days basically, it was just my hip. On Friday, the back started again. I was like, you did this. And the funny thing is everyone was like, Raneir, if you need to just keep healing, don't do the workout. But I really feel you can come up, hands up, well, if you want to shake it out, you can. Exercise is such a controlled way for your body to move. Hands to the side of your hips. We're gonna inhale, push the hips back. Exhale, 1 foot forward, open up, and then swing. So, exercise is so controlled. Exhale, come forward. I feel good coming to it because I'm moving so slowly, so deliberately. I can watch the injury. I can constantly monitor it. How's it feeling? Where's the pain threshold? Is it below a 4? When I'm dancing, my body just moves. And then it's like, ow. So, I had a point. We're halfway there. About 30 more seconds with this. Hips back. Exhale, squeeze that butt. What was my point? Well, that's why I feel like today I'm made more responsible in actuality than I was the other days, that all I did was like a TikTok. But that TikTok, I hate to tell people how long those things actually take me. It's so shameful, so embarrassing. Okay, very good. And we're gonna come back down to the ground. We're gonna get right into our first set of push-ups. It's a push-up that you can do on the knees. Down dog. And repeat. I'm gonna stay off those knees. We're staying here at least a good 40 seconds, low to high. My hands are as wide as the mat. Breathe it through. But I do think that's the next thing I'm gonna explore. Where that voice comes from that doesn't believe me. It's like everybody else but me believes my injury more. My mom's like, take more days off. And I'm like, I get it. And then she hangs up. And my body's like, but maybe you're fine. Have you thought about that? Maybe you're fine. And I'm like, oh, I didn't think about that option. 4, 3, 2, rest. Cool. So what we're gonna do is just keep building. The only thing you add on is lying down, and then we're gonna go take our hands to the back. We're getting into a superhero position. Flex that back body, everything else stays the same. 50 seconds, let me not lie to you. Go. Lift it, forward, get low. Ooh, fly. Get slow and control. If you're feeling really good, better than me, you know you can move swiftly. I'm trying to move consistently. As you come forward, as you stack your shoulders over your wrist, I want you to feel like you feel your palms pulling your body forward a bit. It may sound weird, but try to get those lats in there. You can shift forward on your toes as you go forward. Oh yeah. Last one here. Rest. Okay. One more set, and we're gonna get to stand up before we come back and finish this. So we push up. Everything can stay the same, or you just add a nice shoulder press push up at the top. So, superhero, push, hip high. You can bend the knees if you need help. Try to travel with the angle of your arms. Still getting it while you're really fresh. You're welcome. So bent knees help you if you want the shoulder press push up, but keeping the knees locked is a bit too much. You know how we do. Oh, notice how I'm not throwing my body at all. Hey, push the ground away. All right, more than halfway there. I'm squeezing that booty. Squeeze that derriere. Oh, I feel that chest. It's like a whole week off right here. When was the last time? It makes you feel so bad to be a naughty. Alright. Alright. Rest. Well done. First round is down, but we will go back down there, I promise you. There's more to add on. Next up, legs wide, abs in, push your butt back, feet slightly turned down, turned out. We're just gonna bounce low. Nice little pulse, abs in. So, we're just holding and letting it marinate, knees low. And yes, I'm driving my knees open, trying to almost get a stretch, but you can really get an ab workout here. Trying to maintain that neutral spot. We're more than halfway there. I'm getting a little bounce in my derriere, just a little one, nothing dramatic. You see what I mean? Nothing crazy. Just a little pop. You see? They're respectful. I don't want to dance, but if you want to, go ahead and get what you need to. Ooh. Last moment. 4 seconds. 3, 2, rest, squeeze. Ooh, I bet you already know. If you're here, you already know. There's a Pop Sugar workout of me debuting on YouTube tomorrow, 8 a.m. I believe. Now we squat, rotate to the lunge, back to the squat. Staying low, 50 seconds, take your time, go. I turn, boop, come back, and a boop. You see what I mean? Yes. Ooh. Stay tight, those abs. Now, who's wondering if I could really get your body challenged without cardio today, moving this slow? You don't have to be shy, you can say it. Okay? Ooh. But then again, hold anything long enough, it's gonna get difficult. We'll be trying to play. Oh man. Last moment, less than 10 seconds, right? Oh yes, oh it's a bird. Oh, it's a bird. Rest, very good. You can beat it. I don't even think that's good for me right now. I'm not going to, but if you want to, play these drums, you know, these drumsticks, play it like drums, you get it. Okay, so you load that front leg. The back toe slides in and slides right back. Okay, still not standing up. Abs tight. Are we gonna make that 4 minute, baby? I think we are though. Sit low. Turn it out. Look at that little slide. Put it back. And boom. Low. Little slide. And maybe the word slide is a little dramatic. Or just not honest, because I'm not sliding. It is picking up. I could move on to here actually sliding. Oh. Wood floor for the win, baby. Don't get years. Don't be years. Oh. Abs are still in. That's my main concern. Stay strong. You got less than 20 seconds. And then we get back down to the floor. Oh, the ante. Oh, baby. Come on. Last 10 seconds. Oh. Oh. Rest. Low impact. Body weight day. That's what I was supposed to call it. I didn't announce it on my on my Instagram stories in case I didn't do the workout. In case I woke up and was like, you should do it. But I don't know. I think some topics just get you riled up and make you want to work out and do something with the energy. Okay, I'm back. We're adding another push-up. So, this time, we're going to reach out to the T. Push up. You can stay on the knees. One more push up. Hips high. Shoulder press push up. Load. We start again. This time T. Push. Last time was Y. Oh, sorry. One more push up. Oh, yeah. Ooh. You know you gotta give it the 4 minute, at least. At least. Huh. Oh. Last 20 seconds. Huh. I want to get one more. I can make it. I can make it. Oy. Oy. Rest. Cool. Cool. So your next round, when you push up from the superhero position, one hand immediately goes to the sky, come down, do the other push up, everything else remains the same. 1 full minute, go. Reach it out, T, push, reach. Oh, that's not great, but could be worse. Oh. If you're skipping the shoulder press push up, nobody is mad at you. Maybe yourself, and maybe that's the only person that should matter, but you're the one setting the goals. Oh, sorry, second push up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anger's not a horrible response, but you gotta do something smart with the energy, you know? Productive. Berating yourself isn't that productive. Learning. That language is trying to tell you something. It's like, hey, I want something. You know, yeah, maybe it's like I want you to do better, like always. But, that's the goal. Be patient. It's coming with consistency. Okay, rest. Cool. Come on up. We're getting back to those squats. After you slide that foot in, we're gonna stand up. Full minute, same deal. Oh, I'll keep it on the wood. Okay. Low, turn, slide, push. All right. All right. Find it, find it, find it. Oh, that was it. Palace of the booty. Activate! Pushing through that heel predominantly, loading that heel. Ooh. I've been getting this question of like, oh, Raneir, do I have to do cardio after this workout? And the thing is, I get that question after a lot of workouts. Like you guys, some people send that after they do a leg workout. Some people do a unilateral workout where I did like a couple cardio breaks. Some people will say it after I did a workout where there was no cardio. The truth is, you have to know your body and what it can handle. I try to work out as much as I can without my body showing a consequence. Rest, right? You don't want it to get injured from overuse. So if you haven't been going too hard and you can handle another hour of cardio, I say go for it. If you did it every other day that week, your knees are hurting, it's probably not the time. Okay. We're gonna stay low, and we're gonna bring that foot in, take it back, then stand. Okay, timer's on. Together, inside leg back, push. Together, inside leg back. Oh. Wow. We're making that full minute. E. Taking your time. Checking in with your body. Is it getting more limber? Gonna get any more low? I just started to put my knee towards that flow. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. And as far as your workout schedule, I think it's just best to go at it with a plan. If you're doing full body workouts every day, Make sure the intensity varies, something changes. You don't want to give your body a whole lot of the same. Then you're just begging and waiting for something to feel like it's overdone. I think these are our last two. If I was wrong and when we're running over, it's fine. It's fine. It's so slow we can handle it. All right. Just got a little bit of sweat. Oh! If you're done, you're done. Okay. Rest. Now, I don't know if you guys read that shirt. This is what a feminist looks like shirt. I love it. Wait. I picked it because color coordination today, but I'm happy with it. Now, we come back down. We're going with our arms going forward. Our last round. Start with everything the same. Arms reach forward. Rotate up to the sky. Shoulder press push up if you still got it. Go. Pull. Push. Hey. Oh. Hey. Hey. Let's beat it down. Yeah. Push the ground away. Nice and deliberate. Yeah. My feet are shoulder width apart. You can put them closer if you'd like. A bigger challenge. Taking away that base of support. Wow. Last moments here. 10 seconds, but I'm finishing this round. Breathing through when you're done with this fourth rounder. You're out of beat. You're finished. Rest. Okay. One more round. When you reach up to the sky, reach away from your feet towards the front of your space. So everything the same. Y or I, however close you can get those biceps to your ears. Inhale. Drive. Push. Reach. Second push up. Oh, yes, this is the last set. Come get it. One more excited. Fight. Oh, babe. Work. I'm feeling that Halloween with my orange, and I feel a little bit of eeriness in this beat. Last one if you're with me. Work. When you're even, if you've gotten 4, you're done, unless you want to get another, in which case, I salute you. Otherwise, done. Okay, cool. I didn't expect to get this far, to be honest. I thought I would have given up by now. That's cool. Maybe it's one of those like quit while you're ahead moments, you know? It could be that. It could be that. Okay, we're gonna start off, and I just keep going. It's gonna be fun. So we're doing that squat. The foot comes in, you slide to a side lunge. Then bring it back, then come up. So, legs wide. Bring it in. Keep all your weight on the left foot. Right toe out. Push. push it. Boom. Boom. Okay. Slide. Leave it here, all the way on the right. Push. Take it out. Aye. Okay. Huh. Ooh, obliques. Ah. Yeah. Another. Come on. Control. Bring. Ooh. Come on. Put it back out. Yes. Bring. Be strong. Turn it on. You notice it's like just the tip of my toe. Just the tip of my toe. And boom. You can make it. Honestly, if you're doing this video again, or I should have gave it for an option from the beginning, you could have made all of these jumps. Like here, I could have jumped to here, landed, put my foot back out here. All right, last one here. They're gonna skip. I'm definitely gonna try to not jump today. Rest. Okay. Last one is a curtsy. Slide it over, take it to the opposite side, stand tall. Oh, okay. 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 Ready? Go. Squat it. I bring it. I curtsy. I push. I curtsy. I'll have to just slide. Boom. Behind. Hey! Honestly, I can't tell if it's the leg or me trying to look at y'all. Slide. Oh. Nice movement pattern. How are you gonna get this moving? Alright, tap the knee. Hey! Nobody's rushing you. Oh, that's slow. Okay, though. Oh. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Those hips are open. Up, are they not? Huh. Oh. Oh, I did that one different. Oh, 10 seconds. Oh, wow. Okay. Of course, the jump option existed there too. Ow. Okay. We're good. We're good. Wow. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go to the floor on the back. Ow. Okay. Okay. I'm having one of those quit while you're ahead moments. Some things aren't going the way I want. But I could totally fight through this. Like if this is someone's like, this is how you're gonna feel the rest of your life, I could, that's basically the news I'm waiting for. And then I would just like do everything and just not care what I'm feeling. That's what I'm honestly thinking about it. But I just need to get in and get this damn x-ray, Kaiser. Don't want to call people back with return email. Disrespectful. I should have just lied and said I had COVID. I'm just kidding, don't do that. Well, who am I talking to? Like any of you would do that. Anyway, I'm doing these sit-ups. Did I show you? Did I say anything? I didn't. I just started doing it. Not all the way. Enter crunch. Do the sliding. Those hands up over those knees. Let that back round flex that serratus. Push your belly button into the ground. Exhaling. Breathing through. Taking it good and easy. You got 20 seconds remaining. Wow. Okay. Just get it warm. Just get it started. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Hold up on the next one. Hold. Push. Hands come together. Easy. Stay front on. Reach one arm out to the side. But here it's anti-rotation. Oh, honey. Nothing else moves. Your nose stays pointing straight forward. Slow to your knees. Last moment here. And 10 seconds. Wow. 4, 3, 2, rest. Cool. Out. Okay. Turn over. Oh, yeah. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I get it. So we're gonna do this plank on your elbows. Your hips go up to the sky and back on shoulders back over your elbows. So a regular plank. You can be on the knees if you like, especially if your abdominals are killing you. And then lift. Inhale. Push. Forward. Either drop back to the knees or keep doing what you're doing. Push those elbows into the ground. Push your hands into the ground. And push your butt to the sky. Push those hips as high as they can get. And we got a little peak. A little mountain peak. More than halfway there. Take your time back forward. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Rest. Cool. Okay. Now we've done X, Y, and Z. We've done X, T, and Y. Now we're gonna get the same work in a different grip, one set each, pulsing. So first one is pinky up, X position, squeeze your butt, chest open, pulse. Pulse. From the shoulder blades, squeeze those shoulder blades together, chest is open, shoulders away from the ears. More than halfway there. Pulsing it to that beat. Ooh. I just keep squeezing my booty more and more. Feeling my hamstrings getting in there. Pinkies getting higher. Chest is opening. 5 seconds. Rest. Cool. Flip it. I feel like flipping it over is the hardest part of this workout for me, just so we understand. Like, that's the only part that's making you move it gingerly. It's going over. But when I'm here, I'm fine. Okay, cool. So we're gonna start off feet in the air. Alright, same deal. We're sliding, reaching as far towards those toes as we can. Come all back down. Creep it. Nice. Commit to your breath. Honestly, I don't care if you're exhaling as you go up or if you're inhaling. Just commit to it. If you want to try inhaling, filling your body with air as those abs flex, interesting feel. You know, still getting that length. Trying to keep your body as inflated as possible in the midst of contraction. Hold this next one up. You know what's up. Hold. Ooh. Side easy. Reach. you want to take it all the way to the back, you can, but still anti-rotation. Ooh, ow, oh, it hurts. Oh, you have 20 seconds left. Wow, sheesh, sheesh. Oh, 10 seconds. If it's too much, you can lower that upper body. Wow. Oh. Rest. Okay. 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 Yeah, okay. Cool. So, ow. Oh, shoot. Okay, that was good pain though. That last one was me complaining about positive pain. Okay, so we're pushing the hips up, and then we come back to the plank, and we're gonna open the hips and bring the knee forward. You can even let it plant. This is good. So it's inhale, exhale, like a hip stretch, but my back knee doesn't touch the ground. Inhale, I guess this view is gonna be easier. Hey. Yes, you can up the ante by lifting your toe off the ground. I won't be doing it, but you can. I'm getting my knee all the way to my tricep. This is one of those movements where I'm like, what is that feeling you're feeling right here? Is that like, right. I think what it is, I guess we're about to go to a T and pulse. When you're healing from injury, there's always like this point of it where you want to start moving on it. You're usually going to do body weight movement, and it's going to hurt like on a scale of 1 to 10, like a 3 or something. And I think I'm always out of war like, well, maybe I'm just at a 3 in pain and I'm making it better. Maybe. Okay, T, thumbs up, pulse with me. 30 seconds, go. Keep challenging that back body. Shoulders away from the ears. Thumbs up, hitchhike to the sky. Squeeze that butt. Ooh. Open that chest. Come on, last moment. That was 30 seconds. If you want to add on some more with me, let's do it. 4, 3, rest. Okay, last round. Oh, that was cool. Okay, that worked. That actually worked best. Oh, find new things. So, ow! Honestly, I don't know if I should do this last round. My abs are good. I'm just gonna shorten it. 30 and 30. Legs high if you can. And slide it up. Hey. Oh. Yeah, definitely exhaling all the way up here. Hey. Probably because feel like I have to put more effort out. Whatever you choose, commit. Wow. Last moment, but we hold it up. And told you. Okay. Hold it up. And reach around. That feels weird to say. Oh, ha. Oh, yeah. Okay. Trying to give you gymnast legs, ballet point. You know how we do. Oh, yeah. Okay. Rest. Okay. Yeah, that didn't hurt as much as last time because I didn't make us hold it as long. I enjoyed that one before. Okay. Last set of these planks. That one wasn't as successful. Yeah, I'm not gonna lift my knee, but if you want to get frisky, you know what to do. As that lady comes forward, lift my foot. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's your option. Or also being on your hands and doing the exact same thing, which would look like so. Inhale. Forward. A lot easier with the foot up in this position. You can combine it with the push-up for your last round of work. Or you could also be doing this on your elbows, which will make it harder for the feet to come off the ground. Oh, that feels good. Ooh. Ooh. I like. You're like, didn't we do enough push-ups tonight? I know, so I gave you another option. This feels good. Wow. Oh, wow. Rest. Okay. We only have to do that Y or I in a pulse. And then we're gonna stretch. Cool. I sweat. I'll live to talk about it. That's success, honestly. Cool. Cool. 30 seconds. Thumbs up. Y or I. You can start more I, and as things get harder, go more Y. Last activity. Wow. Wow. Hey. Less than 10 seconds, come on. Oh. Rest. Cool. Cool. Okay. Okay. The music's probably gonna shut off at any second. I can feel it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this was a success. I'm gonna have a small little moment here of a pancake stretch. Oh, ow. Okay. Inhale, sit tall. Hands high. Exhale forward. Inhale, keep your hands wherever they are. Lift your head. Keep your back as long as possible, or make your back as long as possible. Deep breath. Exhale and reach. Over to the left. Right arm comes over. Oh. Wow, ow. Inhale. Exhale, look down, reach. Wow, ow. Oh, goodness. Wow. I'm pointing my right toe away from me as I'm reaching my right hand. Wow. Deep breath. And over to the right. Left arm reaches. And I am trying to be active about this stretch. I'm pushing my right heel into the ground. I'm reaching my right toe. I'm turning my left toe away from me. Inhale, reach. Exhale, look down. Oh, goodness. Well, this sweat my body was looking to get out. Oh, wow. And right leg forward, left leg crossed over. I was gonna make this a short stretch. Oh. I don't think I'll be rotating. But if you'd like to rotate towards the leg you pulled in, so if you pulled your left leg, go towards the left, I pull my bottom leg in, just hold tight. Let's see. No, I don't think I should rotate. Not yet. But I can sit tall. Oof. Oh. Yeah. Injuries are funny. It reminds you of what we are here to do. And I believe it is find balance. The relentless pursuit of balance. Even if you know it for a moment. It's like standing on one foot. You might be balanced for like a second, 10 seconds, even a minute, but like you're gonna fall, then it's time to find balance again. It's like you want to fall and not hurt yourself, you know what I mean? Or you want to like decide to put your leg down and then rebalance, rather than like falling off balance because you tried to overdo how long you really could stay on one leg. These analogies, bro. These analogies. This is what to do if you want to go to the, oh, that feels good. Oh, I want to just lie back here. But that, oh, that feels good. Oh, I could lie back in this position. Oh, I want to so bad. I'll do it later. Go for it. So I want to lie back because I know that this is gonna open up, and I don't even want to say that that's a correct way to do that, to try to go into a hip opener. I just know I do that sometimes. Ooh. But forward, getting into that piriformis. Okay, we're going to the other side. Oh. Pulling it in. Hold it tight. Oh. Sitting tall. Okay. Trying to keep. Oh, wow. Okay. So that. Because there were a lot of people who were like, why don't you just lead a very long stretch? And honestly, the reason why is because stretching actually doesn't feel great with it. I'm trying, but it still doesn't mean it's not the answer, don't get me wrong. Not everything that doesn't feel great isn't the answer. Without the music, it feels like just a weird, it doesn't feel nearly as awkward talking to myself with the music on, I've got to tell you. It's so much, I don't know why, all of a sudden this seems sad to me. I seem sad. This seems like a cry for help now. Oh, hi, I'm Raneir, and I work out when I'm injured. Hello, Raneir. It's been my whole life. I just want to prove to myself that I'm healthy. But the help I'm looking for on the outside has to be in here. You hear me, bro? Oh, God. I feel like I find my best truth when I'm speaking through character. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, gosh. So my final one was going to be a boat pose. Oh. You can grab. If you're not comfortable with this, feel free to do a scorpion or up dog. But I'm grabbing my ankles, squeezing my butt, flexing my back. Breathing deep. Oh, last time I did put on music, I forgot. Oh, goodness. Okay. We're gonna come on up. Let's have a moment. Staying over. And yeah, this was really experimental, I gotta tell you. I wanted to see how I'm gonna treat next week. So I can't guarantee that this is telling me that I'm ready to come back. I'm not gonna lie to you. And so, yeah, we'll take it one day at a time and just not freak out, you know? Just not freak out. Don't freak out. Just don't freak out. Cool. Okay. Do we have fun? Shake your head. Yes! No. Then, will we let negative emotions take us down and off of our path? No. No, 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 no. Deep breath. Bend your knees, hug your upper body. Exhale up. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. 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 Yeah, you know? Yeah. Oh. I care about you. Thank you for putting up with me. Oh, I want to read some of these comments though. Oh, thank you. I love it. Oh. I know, I agree. Don't make your pain worse. Hello, Netherlands. I agree. It was all this stuff about not making my pain worse that was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this workout today. And then someone was like, if you just want to come in and talk, you can. And then I was like, you know what? You're right. And that's what convinced me I was going to come. And then why? Someone was like, why so hyper? Girl, don't you know me? Have we met? I love you. Thank you for coming. And I'll keep you posted. Thank you, Lauren. Bye, Winter. You know what to, man, sending me out on the right note. I love y'all.